Hello everyone, this is your Saturday evening KRQE.com webcast. Ian Schwartz has a quick look at the forecast.
Hey Tim, starting to see a little activity ahead of our main storm, which is still off of the Pacific. We're going to start to fire off snow showers in the northern part of the state, and we can see some pretty heavy stuff as we get into the next few days. The focus will be the north and the northwest. Anywhere from about a foot of snow at the state line. You start getting to Wolf Creek, you could see up to 4 feet of snow there. Windy conditions for the state as we head into tomorrow. And then as we get into the middle of the week, some very, very cold air will start to invade the region, and we're going to drop our temperatures significantly. Take a look at the 7-day forecast here. We'll start off at 58 on Sunday and only a high of 44 by Thursday.
Thank you, Ian. It was a house party gone bad, about as bad as it could go. Now one man is dead and a suspected gunman is in jail. Investigators arrested Joe Anderson in the Northeast Heights this evening. Deputies say he appeared to be going into a lawyer's office right before they caught him. They believe Anderson is the shooter in this morning's homicide, now facing an open count of murder. Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies were called to the 700 block of Atrisco Drive just south of 5 Points about a fight with shots fired around 3 this morning. They say 25-year-old Vicente Sanchez died within minutes after suffering gunshot wounds to his face and upper torso. As many as 20 people were at the party last night, but when deputies arrived, some of them fled the scene.
There were several people here that are cousins that are related, and we're not sure if Mr. Sanchez was a relation or just a friend. At this point, we're thinking he was just a friend of the people that were having the party last night.
Police now have 2 men in custody related to the homicide investigation. One suspect was arrested earlier today for intimidating witnesses and aggravated assault. Police say lives were at risk yesterday because of a wrong-way driver who led officers on a wild pursuit. And yes, they say he was drunk. 42-year-old John Michael Jones is in jail now, charged with aggravated DWI, reckless driving, and possession of an open container. Police say he had a half-empty bottle of vodka in the driver's seat when they arrested him yesterday. An officer spotted him at the Big I, weaving and swerving and driving recklessly, at one point driving the wrong way on Montano. According to the criminal complaint, the officer had to stop eastbound traffic on Montano to avoid a head-on crash. Jones eventually stopped, failing field sobriety tests and blowing more than twice the legal limit. A new Republican governor, 8 new Republicans in the State House of Representatives, but one powerful Democrat learned today he's likely staying at the top. House Speaker Ben Lujan retained the Speaker position after a closed-door meeting of House Democrats today at the state capitol. The decision will not become final until the legislature convenes January 1st, but the Democrats who voted today make up the majority of the state's 70 House members. Lujan was challenged by fellow Democrat Joseph Cervantes of Las Cruces. Grants Representative Ken Martinez will also stay on as majority floor leader. Stay with KRQE for more news and weather updates. I'm Tim Maestas. Thanks for logging on.